So we're still doing emerging at phase 1. So what I'm going to try and aim to do is I would stop me before I get to the junction. Just have a quick look in your mirror to make sure we're not holding anybody up. If we are holding anybody up, just talk me through and get me out of the junction. We can always stop at the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
Because obviously we can't sit there for 3 or 4 minutes with somebody waiting behind us, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I'd actually stop me a little bit before, and we're going to be doing a left anyway.
Okay.
So you want to talk me through the steering to get the nose of the car around to the left, yeah? And there's a reference point I can pick up for that. And you also want to pick up a reference point as well, because obviously you're going to be taking your exams in this car.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Because I've got no reference point, well, very few reference points with this car.
Yeah, so when you ask me to pick a reference point up, and I tell you it's in the right position, and I'll tell you where my reference point is, then you want to pick a reference point as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to pick a reference point from when you know I'm at the white line, and when I'm left to centre, which is the bit we have to do on the right, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so anything you want to say to me? No more than 50 mile an hour, is that it?
Yeah, 60.
60?
And no more than 15 to 20 miles an hour, please, Tony.
I thought you were gave a bit of a laugh there.
So there's any point in keep asking you what speed you're doing, or keep on reiterating it?
You can see it there.
Yeah.
As long as you do it each new road, yeah?
That's enough, is it?
I won't forget.
Okay.
But if you don't do it on each new road, I wouldn't forget.
You're going to forget, yeah.
But I will give you a lifeline. You'll feel the car speeding up, and then that'll give you the incentive to give you a slap round again.
Yeah.
Not literally, by the way. Mind you, my other instructor uses a golf club, so.
I'll bring a ruler next time.
No, not the ruler, that's even worse. I don't know if you hit with a golf club.
So you can see we're coming up to the end of the road.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left, but I'd like you to stop just before
anyway.
we get to the junction, so I can guide you to that steer left. So check your rear view mirror. Actually, we're going to just carry on. Check your rear view mirror to see what's happening behind. Check your left mirror. Yep, check your left mirror to see if there's anybody coming down the side. Is there?
No.
Now, if there was, we'd let them go.
Right.
So we're going to follow the curve round, keeping a metre away.
I need a signal, don't I?
Yeah, signal left. Pop it into first gear.
I need to, what? Steer?
Steer. Follow the curve round to the left. So we're a metre away.
Is that
all
enough
the
steering?
way round. Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so have a look to the right. Is there anything coming?
I can't see very much.
You can't see, so we're going to have to creep out just a couple of inches and then stop and have another look. So keep having a look to the right. And it's safe to go now.
Alright.
So a little bit of gas just to get us out of the junction.
God, that was difficult.
When we get the chance, we're gonna stop.
Yeah, you've done the right thing there, because obviously we had about 3 cars behind us.
Yeah.
And they would have got a bit agitated, wouldn't they, to say the least?
Yeah. So with the people and creep, I don't need to tell you on phase 1. Do I need to tell you how to do that?
We did, didn't you? You said creep forward a few inches.
Yeah, but do I need to tell you how to do that using the clutch?
Now we're going to turn left.
We're going to turn left, please.
Yeah, when it relates to emerging, although I have got previous knowledge, I'm not going to move that knowledge from one subject to across to this one.
To another, yeah.
I may do later on, as we've done a few successful ones. You may be able to move kind of Q and A me on little chunks of it.
Right, okay.
But I wouldn't attempt to chuck it all at me because it would probably go.
So the chances are, if I say to you, just creep forward a couple of inches and have a look, you won't know how to creep forward. So will it be a case of, you know, just bringing the clutch up till you get to the bite and then just think, you know, thickness of a pound coin further just to get you moving?
Yeah, I mean,
out at the junction.
Yeah, just have me do as I clutch down, cover the brake.
To 20 miles an hour.
My memory's terrible. Now we're going to turn left.
We're going to turn left here, please, Tony. Let's keep the speed down to 15 to 20 miles an hour.
No Harpenden Holden?
No, I don't. I know the main high street, that's about it. Quite often go to the Chef Peking along there.
Oh yeah.
That's about all. I need to have a drive round and find, you know, discover all these little roads.
Well, we're going to be going to Luton anyway, so.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you don't really need to know the area there.
No, my husband knows it on the back of his hand. So we're coming to a T-junction, so I'm going to stop you just before we turn left. We'll get past this van first, and then we're going to stop in your normal driving position. So check your rear view mirror to see what's happening behind.
No, nothing.
No, check your left mirror to see if there's anybody coming up on the left.
Nothing.
If there was, we'd stop and allow them to go first. I'm going to signal left.
All right. How far back shall I signal then?
5 to 6 car lengths back, as long as there's no other turning.
Yeah.
So we're going to investigate how we steer around, keeping our car. Steer a little bit more.
Don't need to do anything with that gear.
Pop it into first gear.
All right, yeah. I don't want to stall again, do I?
We'll steer a little bit more to the left. We're going to stop at the line when that appears under the mirror.
Oh yeah,
there.
It's at a slight angle now, so...
Yes, at a slight angle, so it's not quite the same as it was if we were turning right.
I can see the position here, because it's under taxis.
Yeah, so get yourself a reference point for when we're in the right position to turn left. You happy?
Got it. Yep.
Okay.
Happy with that one.
Now have a look to the right.
Yep.
Going to have to creep out a little bit, so just up and down with the clutch, just the thickness of a pound coin.
Up and down with the clutch.
Just really tight up,
thickness
of a pound coin at a time.
Yeah, be careful.
So as you can peep out.
Yeah, don't use the words up and down, otherwise you'll be straighten up.
And once we're in the new road, we're going to check the rear view mirror to update ourselves on what's happening with the traffic, and check the right mirror to make sure nobody's overtaking us. If they are, we're going to allow them to.
No, there's nobody coming behind me, and there's nobody overtaking me.
Okay. So if we, if anybody's overtaking us and we speed up out of the junction, we may end up running parallel with them and could cause an accident if somebody come towards us.
Yeah, I'd imagine if somebody came around that bend, it'd be a bit of a shock,
it could be catastrophic, couldn't it?
We'd be alright though, wouldn't we?
Well, not necessarily, because they might swerve back into us and push us into somebody's garden and through a brick wall.
Well, we don't want that to happen then,
no,
do we?
We don't.
Now we're going to turn left.
We're going to turn left, please, Tony.
Not on a Saturday anyway.
No.
Sunday's alright, isn't it? Sunday's a boring day, isn't it?
Yeah.
I believe the food in the hospital on Sunday is very good.
I don't think the food in the hospitals. Keep your speed down to 15 to 20 miles
right,
now. I don't think the food in the hospitals is ever any good, is it? It's the last place you want to be if you're sick.
Yeah, most people go in there sick, they come out sick,
Yeah.
they come out sick, don't they? They come out at all.
Lucky if you come out, yeah.
It was terrible what happened in Norway yesterday.
Yeah. First time I've ever heard of anything like that happening
Yes.
there. It seems such a peaceful place.
I thought it was a terrorist attack. Well, I thought it was Al-Qaeda to begin with, but it was a Norwegian bloke, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Last I heard, it was 84 people were dead.
Yeah, a lot of them are going to be youngsters as well, because a lot of them, I think most
The
people
summer
were
camp.
killed on that little camp on that island.
Yeah.
Yeah, they managed to get them alive there, didn't they?
Yeah, the